Meet your new gods, the overlords of this satanic globalization project. This globalization project, which many of you are only now accepting as real, has been underway for over 200 years. Working behind the transparency of public scrutiny, disguised as various offshoots of socialism, it is a project enthusiastically organized by the very wealthiest and influential members of society, working together to promote its overall expansion. These are your new gods, your new overlords, positioned within an interlocking technological control grid, away from the interference of political rivalry. These unelected technocrats are pushing humanity towards a future compatible with energies associated with the new emerging Aquarian age and its ruling planet of Saturn, all carefully chosen and positioned in places of importance and influence in order to promote and implement the rolling out of this satanic global agenda. These individuals, whether aware or ignorant to the overall plan, have been groomed for many years by their controlling handlers to unquestioningly comply to the diktats from their globalist overlords, believing that the impositions, collateral damage and casualties are of no significance to the overall success of the project. They are essentially henchmen for this satanic cult, which rewards and stimulates their fragile egos and narcissistic passions. Their immediate objectives are to invert the optimistic and expansive energies associated with the Jupiterian age in a 180-degree paradigm shift in line with Saturn's characteristics. Every area of human life is to be inverted. Your new satanic rulers are essentially at war with humanity, and truth is always the first casualty of any war. Just look at us. Everything is backwards. Everything is upside down. Doctors destroy health. Lawyers destroy justice. Universities destroy knowledge. Governments destroy freedom. The major media destroys information, and religions destroy spirituality. Michael Elner. Although this new age of Aquarius is ruled by Saturn's characteristics, this is only subtle, a backdrop of energy which has the potential to influence anyone already aligned with satanic frequencies, or those who have no alternative beliefs running contrary to these restrictive energies. This backdrop energy can only take precedence if the will of the masses is confused and neutralized, offering no alternative resistance. If, on the other hand, people demand an alternative reality, one which overrides the satanic energies promoted by their overlords, they must be proactive. Now is not the time to be neutral. You are either with the satanic globalists or against them. You still have the numbers and the ability to promote any future course and direction you desire, only by becoming proactive and making your position known. If you seriously think the globalists are going to pull back from the position they have created, then you really are living in a world of pure fantasy. Now they have succeeded in locking the world down, they will never relinquish their gains. The next phase is to reset the global economy, promoting their own international corporations at the expense of smaller independent ones. Once this is achieved, they will come for our personal wealth and assets, after which a depopulation program will accelerate until they have the new world to their liking and in their image. We have essentially become guinea pigs in a global experiment by a handful of rich, powerful Satanists. If you're happy with this, imposing the will of a small clique upon the rest of society, then so be it. But if you're not happy, you must make your thoughts and feelings known. Now is no longer the time to be silent. Otherwise there will be no end to the level of tyranny they subject us to, dividing humanity on every level while they roll out more of the same. There is a famous quote by Lord Horatio Nelson, one of Britain's greatest naval admirals, who led the defeat of Napoleon's navy at the Battle of Trafalgar. In his quote, he advises his captains and commandos what to do once they have recognized the enemy. Never mind manoeuvres, just go at them. Another famous captain during the Napoleonic Wars was Lord Thomas Cochrane, probably one of the greatest military captains of all time. He said, "You know that independence is purchased at the point of a bayonet. Know also that liberty is founded on good faith and on the laws of honour, and that those who infringe upon these are your only enemies, amongst whom you will never find Lord Cochrane." He was also a member of the British government, acting as an MP for the borough of Honiton in Devon. He said, "If the House does not reform itself, it will be reformed, from outside, with a vengeance."